It's only cornflakes. If you're looking for buried treasure, you'd be very disappointed.
Just not very hungry.
Are you tired?
Oh, yeah, I'm whacked. That's after an early night.
Well, there's early nights and early nights.
Oh, no. Sorry, that is the last thing on my mind, the way I feel. Oh.
Well, it's a good job you're knocking off early tonight, then. I mean, you still are, aren't you?
Yes, I definitely am. Right, I'm gonna get a shower, see if that might revive me.
Can't do any harm, love.
I hope she's feeling better for tonight. This birthday of hers is cursed.
A candlelit dinner for two will be just the pick-up that she needs. Be a nice surprise for her.
Better than the other one she's had lately. I mean, if nothing else, it'll show her that I'm, you know, back in the room or whatever.
Hey, you were never out of the room. Finding out about Durham would have knocked anyone for six.
Yeah, I miss him. But I need to concentrate on the family that I've got, not the family that I've lost.
You've lost nothing, hon. Just give Alina a bit of time, and she'll come to realise that Doran's far better off with a doting father in his life than not. You'll see.
What's that old saying? You can't make an omelette without breaking and entering.
You're in early.
Yeah, too early, obviously. How did you get in here?
I use a spare key.
Stole the spare key, you mean?
I'm sorry. I was just hoping to be gone before you got back in.
Obviously. Look, this is a restaurant. It's not a flop house.
I couldn't go home.
Ah, right. So it was your brothers that gave you that black eye?
Yes. Look, Stu, I'm so sorry. I promise you this is never going to happen again. I swear.
Mason, why did you tell us what was going on?
Because it's not your problem, is it? Look, I'll start washing up.
Yeah, not the pan. You can make me an omelette. Didn't have any breakfast, and that looked, you know, not decent.
Okay.
You all right?
No, better than you by the looks of things.
It's all self-inflicted.
Do you want me to make you a black coffee?
No, thanks. I'm not stopping. I just popped by to see how the plans for the rave are coming along.
Yeah, we're getting there. Early days, but it should be fun. What's it they say, a fitting tribute?
Oh, well, then, talking of tributes, I'm off to finalise the floral arrangements with Mary later, around 12:30. Just wondered if you fancied to come along.
Well, that's very kind.
I thought that lilies might be a little easier for us to agree on than spiritual matters.
Well, I can't make any promises because I'm very particular when it comes to flowers, but yeah, I'll be there.
Right, great. See you later. See you, Dev.
Yeah.
Lilies?
Come on. You're doing really well.
Yeah, only because I know how Paul would hate to see us rowing. You know, my boy lived his life in colour and he's laying him to rest in black and white.
So it's all the more reasons to make the rave as colourful as we can, right? There's something you can control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if there is a heaven, they'll be swapping the hearts for whistles that day, and our Paul will be front and centre.
Maybe there's something I can still do to make you and everyone else happy. I'm so sorry. Bye.
And you picked that up this morning?
Yeah. As soon as I turned my phone on.
More than I was able to do. My work one bust and I need to get this one up and running.
Well, so long as I don't disturb you, dear Swin.
Look, what do you think the message means?
Oh, it's typical him, isn't it? Trying to manipulate people.
It could have been a more permanent farewell.
What, suicide? No. No, there's no way. He's playing us.
We've got a lead on Deering.
Go on.
We triangulated his phone signal to the location where he turned it on last night.
Already?
Yeah, well, we don't hang around, but he could be long gone. Sounds like a pretty remote spot. Can't see him sticking around.
Yeah, even so, we should take a drive out there, see what we can find. Especially in light of what I've just heard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he left Dee Dee a voice message. Sounded an awful lot like he was saying goodbye.
Yeah, she knows about the stoma.
It'll take her a long time to adjust. Be hard for anyone waking up to that news. Never mind the girl her age.
No, it's heartbreaking. She is strong, though.
I'll tell you what, she's stronger than me. Burst out sobbing down the phone earlier to the bank. Turned me down for the loan. Computer didn't so much say no as...
Burst out laughing, so I'm just waiting to hear back on a few loan companies now.
Just be careful with all that. You don't want to get in over your head, okay? Look, is there anything I can do?
Actually, yes, there is. So, tried to call David. He's not picking up, but I've had a couple of voicemail messages, but my network won't let me access them while I'm out here. I was wondering, would you mind having a little listen to them for me, in case it's loan people? I can give you the number to call and my PIN.
Right, fire away. Okay. And the pin? My birthday. And there was me thinking you don't care. Okay, I will do. I've got a meeting now, but I'll do it straight afterwards, okay? Take care of yourself. And send my love to Bethany. Bye-bye.
You okay? Yeah, I'm shattered.
Oh, no, that's a shame. On your afternoon off?
Oh, no. Don't be sorry, no, I'm grateful. I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna get my head down. Right, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, actually.
Oh, sit down.
No, I'm all right. I just went a bit lightheaded.
Babe, just chill out. That's more than lightheadedness, that. We should call doctors.
No, what? Get an appointment for 3 weeks' time?
Day of seeing you now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank you, Roy.
Have you reached any conclusion?
We're getting there. I mean, I'm a traditionalist, really. I don't think you can improve on the simple power of the white lily. I think they symbolise restored innocence and purity of the soul.
Yeah, well, people don't need symbols to tell them what to think or feel, Bill.
Oh, no, I know. I don't want people thinking that the floral tributes are inappropriate. Orange flowers, they've got their place. I'm just not sure that that's a funeral.
Is there not room for a compromise here? Lilies to decorate the church and then spray brightly coloured flowers for the casket?
Oh, yeah, that might work.
Yeah, maybe spelling out Apollo.
I hope the A doesn't drop off. People start thinking of chicken. Sorry. I'm glad I caught you two together, actually. I wanted to talk about Paul's ashes. Whether you had any plans.
No, not yet.
We've not got that far.
When you make a decision, let us know. Obviously, we need to know where to deliver them.
He's not an Amazon parcel.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I'll pick them up and then we'll go from there.
Nice spot for a picnic.
You don't strike me as the picnic type.
Can't be a picnic. Tartan blanket, sausage rolls, cherry tomatoes, ham butties, flask of tea, all in a nice little wicker hamper.
I think you've been reading too much Enid Blyton.
Over there. It's quite a drop.
Isn't it just? That's definitely his car. It looks empty.
Well, I say empty.
Out of the question.
But he's got nowhere else to go.
Then go social services.
Oh, yeah. Like they'll sort something for tonight. Look, yes, there's a good lad in there. I know it, but no one will give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm sorry about that. I really am. But leaving aside what Gary and Maria and Sean have to say, I nearly lost my granddaughter to a knife attack. I cannot bring that boy into my house. And I'm disappointed that you would even ask me to.
And when I played it, it was from Joel. Saying goodbye.
What kind of goodbye?
Well, that's a $64,000 question, isn't it?
And I think we might have our answer.
Have you found something?
His car was still at the spot where he made his last call to you. We also found a note on the dashboard.
Right.
Is this going where I think it's going?
It was a suicide note. I'm really sorry to tell you this, Dee Dee, but we think he might have taken his own life.
But you didn't find a body?
Not yet, no, but the note was pretty unequivocal.
Well, I'm sorry it's ended like this.
Well, that's very generous of you, Roy.
No, it's not generosity. Some might get a visceral satisfaction from an offender meeting their ends by whatever means. I don't. I wanted Joel to face up to what he'd done and to wake up to where it had led him. Every morning of his natural life, he's escaped that.
No, I don't think so. I'm not buying any of this.
The note was pretty clear.
Oh, I bet it was. Because he's playing you like he plays everyone.
Hold on, he was pretty deranged yesterday. I mean, seemed out of his mind.
And all part of his performance. I mean, come on, there is no way that egomaniac would take his own life. He thinks he's superior to all of us and he would always find a way to back himself.
Look, there's no reason not to take that note at face value. He was desperate and he did something stupid on the spur of the moment. These things aren't rational.
Okay, but Joel is. I mean, he's rational to a fault. So until I see him nestled in a body bag, I won't believe it. And even then, I might check for a pulse.
Well, that's a matter for you. But we're going to be looking for his body and we expect to find it.
Thanks for letting us know, Detective.
Hey, Lisa, hold up.
Yeah?
Feel free to tell me to butt out, but are you okay?
You're the only one who ever asked me that, you know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. It's called being a copper.
All right, so are you okay, officer?
No, it's difficult. You know, Betsy's involvement changed everything. Made it all very personal. So much more than just another collar.
Well, I mean, you must be glad he's dead, right? Because I know it sounds strange, but I am. Sir Roy Weatherfield's a one-off.
Yeah, just wish I'd realised that sooner instead of persecuting him. You know, Joel Deering ran rings around me time and time again. I so wish I was there at the end looking him straight in the eye before he... Do you know what, you really don't want to hear all this.
Don't jump to conclusions. Isn't that what they taught you at police college?
Clearly I wasn't paying much attention that day, was I? Thanks, though.
Okay.
If I had free reign, it'd be wildflowers and a wicker coffin.
Okay, well, I don't think that Billy was ever going to be okay with that.
Yeah, well, he would have if he'd have really known Paul. He wouldn't want to go out listening to some dreary hymns. No, he'd want real music. Outside, in a woodland, maybe. Close to nature, with the sun on him. He did love the sun.
Yeah, but honey, we've got the rave, you know, the party, and that's what we need to focus on.
Yeah, and what have I got when that's over?
Memories.
Yeah, but they fade. Whether you want them to or not. He'll slip out of focus, become a notion. I mean, yeah, he's still going to be in here. But I want something real.
So has Billy said that he wants to keep the ashes?
He sounded quite possessive in the calf, but I just let it slide. He knows he's going to have to split them. I mean, not even he's that unreasonable.
Penny, what is it that you want?
I know some people think it's not the person, it's just dust, but they're the dust that the universe made of, that life's made of. So I want to bury Paul's ashes in the root of a tree so he can live again. Feel the sun on him.
That's a lovely notion.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So, having taken your existing levels of debt into account, we don't feel able to proceed with your loan application. I'm sorry. Bye.
Fourth new message. Received Thursday at 14:37.
Hi, darling. It's me, Damon. I just heard about...
Roy did say he was in a state yesterday, but I just can't believe he'd do that. You know, he always had so much self-control.
This was the last thing he could control. You know, he wasn't going to give us the satisfaction of catching him and bringing him to trial. He wanted the final say.
Yeah, I know he always did.
By the way, I got your voicemail that you left yesterday. You said you knew where Joe was.
No, I didn't. It was just... I heard somewhere in the back garden at Max's. I was convinced it was him, but it wasn't. I don't know, I got scared.
You don't have to be scared anymore.
I'm quite surprised that you had your phone switched off. You know, with Joe being on the loose.
I was probably on another call. I didn't see the message until this morning.
When you find whatever you find, you'll let us know, yeah?
Yeah, of course. But trust me, from now on, I think the only sleepless nights that you might have will be from little Frankie. Nobody else. You look after yourself, all right?
Yeah, you and all.
Don't even think about it.
What?
You know what?
Oh, you're no fun, you. It's a romantic evening.
There's nothing romantic about that.
Are you scared I'm setting Fizz up for a disappointment? Assuming she ever comes home. Shouldn't she be back by now?
Yes, ages ago. I told you, this birthday's cursed.
Well, give it a pat.
And say what? You're late to your own surprise party?
Well, it'll be closer to her next birthday if she doesn't get home soon. Just ask her where she is. You're a husband. It is allowed.
Yeah, I suppose so. I said no.
Oh, come on. It's for my own amusement. Let's face it. It's the nearest I've been in a long time.
Oh, what? That's too much info. Great. Answer phone.
Wait, where is she? It's only been in the last couple of weeks.
So we're looking at nausea, fatigue, lightheadedness.
Yeah.
And are there any particular triggers you're aware of?
No, not really. I suppose I've been under a bit of pressure lately at home, so could be that.
Well, stress can be at the bottom of a variety of symptoms, including the ones you've described, but, do you have a very active sex life?
Well, only as much as any other couple that's been together as long as we have. Put it this way. Most nights I get to drink my Horlicks in peace.
And when was your last period?
Period? Oh, no, Dr. Gadas, you are barking up the wrong tree there. It was only like... Well...
Hey, Dee, did you hear about the...
Yeah. Yeah, Swain told me I've come out to get his car.
What, you there? Why?
Sometimes you just have to see something to believe it. But, look, Lauren, the reason I called is I just had a quick question.
Right, OK.
Do you remember the other day?
He said the tracker on Joe's phone had taken him to, like, a woodland area. He told me the name, but I just wanted to check it.
Yeah, it was Clough Summit, I think.
Yeah, that's right. OK, and you said he wasn't on the road, but actually in the woods itself.
Well, yeah, that's what it looked like on the screen, but I don't know how accurate it is.
Okay, can you go into the location history and send me a screenshot?
You're all right. Why do you need to...
I just need to check something. Just to put my mind at rest, but it's nothing for you to worry about, I promise.
OK. I'll send it over now.
Take your time.
Sent.
Got it. Thanks, Lauren. I'll speak to you later.
See you later.
Lisa, it's Dee Dee.
Hi.
I'm in the woods next to where Joel's car was found, and you need to get yourself down here.
Right.
'Cause I'm pretty sure you guys missed something.
Right, OK, I'm on my way.
What are you still doing here? Thought you were going home after the doctors.
Yeah, I am.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine, honestly. Just forgot my Tupperware.
All right, well, you better be careful. Keep an eye on that. I still haven't figured out who nicked my Rainbow Bright lunchbox. That was vintage. Vintage. See you, Fez.
See you later, Izzy.
Hi, darling. It's me, Damon. I just heard about Bethany. I'm sorry. I want to help. There's some money in a lockup. Cash. It's in the storage units on Alanzia Road, Unit 89B. The combination is 4872. Don't think about it. Just take it and put it to good use, because I'm telling you, it won't otherwise. Look after yourself, yeah?
To listen to Saved.
Roy? Hey, has Lisa been in? She said she was going to meet me here.
No. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I've just been to Coldclough Woods, near where Joel's car was found.
Ah, yeah, I know it well. There's some alcathols spotted there. Bats.
Well, I didn't see any of them, but I did find a padlock broken on a farm gate, and down the track behind it, a car hidden in the woods.
A car?
So what if it was there the whole time and they missed it? What if it was the car that Joel was planning to drive away in after he faked his suicide?
Sorry, could you just say all that again?
Oh, yeah. Have you run the plates? Is it Joel's car? It's fine, Roy knows.
Of course he does. The car was registered to somebody else, not Joel.
OK, but have you spoken to this somebody else?
Yeah, we're trying to get hold of them now, and Socco's checking out the car.
Right, OK, so maybe Joel borrowed the car from them. Or maybe he stole it, but either way, that proves that suicide scene was faked.
But why would it still be there?
I don't know, maybe something happened, or... I don't know, Joel's clever, isn't he? Maybe he put it there as a diversion.
Or maybe it's totally not connected and Joel killed himself. Dee Dee...
What? Oh, is this the part where you tell me I'm not a detective? And after everything, I should let the professionals sort it out?
Look, I get it. Believe me, I've been there. It's tempting to get all excited over some twisty conspiracy theory, but trust me, 9 times out of 10, it's the most obvious answer.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Exactly.
It's Freud. Although, ironically, in this instance, that is disputed.
Well, whoever said it got it right. You know, I've been doing this a while, and the vast majority of the times, if it looks like a cigar...
Lauren's disappearance aside, yeah?
Well, obviously, yes.
But you did miss the hidden car at your crime scene.
Well, hang on, we don't know if it was parked there afterwards.
Yes, it could have been. But is that the most obvious answer? Or is the most obvious answer that scenes of crimes officers didn't find the car because they weren't looking for it?
Look, the tracker on Joe's phone shows that he's been at that location before. Okay, that exact location. So if he wasn't there hiding the car, I mean, what was he doing? Out watching. You even listening to me, Lisa?
You'll have to excuse me.
Why, what is it? Is it to do with Joel? Lisa! Lisa! Oh, yeah, I hate it when she does that.
Right, that was my mate from the shelter in Clayton. He reckons they're full, but he's going to check anyway. I mean, surely your own social worker will find you something for tonight.
Yeah, but it just means that she'd have to hassle my brothers first, you know, ask why I can't stay.
All right,
there.
yeah, I know. You don't want to wind them up when you're
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Honestly, don't stress, Stu. You'll be fine.
Must be Matty. Hey, mate. Nothing doing, huh? Yeah, no problem. Right. Well, obviously, if you hear of anything, you let us know. Okay, mate, thanks. Cheers.
So, definite forcible entry, then.
Certainly looks like it.
Any news on the owner of that car yet?
Nope. Still waiting for the report from the scene. Still, if they missed a medium-sized hatchback from the first one, it doesn't bode well for the Socko lot, does it?
Doesn't look like much has been taken.
Well, is it me? Is it weirdly tidy in here? That's me, that's a red flag.
What? You tidy?
Well, it's an abomination against nature not to have any clutter in your house. I trust a minimalist, that's what I say.
Do you know what's bothering me?
Don't want to know.
Well, the suicide note. Written on, what was it? A single sheet of notepaper torn from a 20 by 13 notebook.
Right.
Well, if we're going off the theory that Joel deciding to jump off the bridge was spur of the moment,
One of the theories, yeah.
then why wasn't the notebook found in the car? If it was scribbled on the back of a parking ticket or a receipt, that makes sense. But no one goes around with one uncrumpled piece of notepaper in the car with him.
Well, maybe he had the pad on him.
Nah, it's pretty much A5 size. Need big pockets.
So he brought the note from home. So it was planned. It wasn't a spur of the moment.
10 to 1, he's got a 20 by 13 notebook in here somewhere.
I think I found it.
That's it.
So it wasn't a spur of the moment decision. He wrote the suicide note and brought it with him. Whatever happened, it was planned in advance.
So you're happy to make everyone hate you because I made you some half-decent eggs?
But it wasn't just the eggs, was it?
Ah, cheers, man.
Just one night.
All right, Moneybags.
You what?
I just saw your donation on that crowdfunding page for our Bethany, 500 quid.
I thought I did that anonymously.
Oh, yeah, that old chestnut. Like leaving a price tag on an expensive Christmas present, isn't it? So what is it? Guilty conscience, or you try to get back with my sister?
She phoned me and told me Bethany was in trouble. I'm just trying to help.
Nah, you done me a favour, actually. She's been pecking my head, trying to get me to drum up support, so... No, I appreciate that. Cheers.
Glad to be of help. Hey, she mentioned you hadn't listened to those voicemails, like she asked.
Oh, yeah, she did.
It's fine. She gave me the pen, I listened. Nothing urgent.
You're always my favourite ex, you know that, Adam. Way better than Windass.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing here? Is it something to do with the doctors? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, look, you can tell me to keep my neb out, but if you want to...
I'm pregnant.
Oh. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Did too. Both positive.
Ah. So, skipping over the next obvious question.
It's ties.
I kind of took that for granted. It meant, were you expecting it?
Oh, right, yeah. No. No, we weren't.
Oh, Bee's just found out about Alina's baby. And now this. Oh, that makes things complicated.
Last thing on our minds is another kid. Oh, I don't even get how this could have happened.
I think... Oh, you just got to talk with time.
I know, just... What if he wants to keep it? He's been heartbroken, you know, losing Doreen.
You definitely don't want it, then?
I don't know.
Ta-da!
Oh, hiya.
Yep, we thought we'd try again on the old birthday front.
I'm surprised the candles haven't burned down. He's been waiting that long.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I got held up at work.
Hey, don't you worry. There is no rush. Full disclosure, it's just a fresh cold meal deal, so it can be ready any time. So I could maybe run you a bath first, or...
Yeah, I'm gonna take the kids to the pictures so you two can have the house to yourselves.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
No, enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Right, we'll call you on the way back.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Cassie.
So, what do you want first? A glass or a bath? Or maybe a bath and a glass of fizz?
Hi. I'm pregnant.
Right, come on. A league of their own. Turns out Madonna can play baseball.
You know, you don't have to sit with me just because it's the funeral tomorrow.
I'm not. I want to watch the baseball movie.
You're not as good a liar as you think you are, you know.
How you feeling about it? The funeral, not baseball.
Dreading it, obviously, but I've been around them enough to know that they can help.
Yeah. Everything all right with you and Bernie?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I think we've decided to split the ashes 50-50 to save, you know...
Creative differences.
Right. You know that thing where you want to say something mad and you worry the other person will disregard it before you've even finished the sentence or not even consider it? Well, I want to send Paul's ashes into space. Well, I found a company that does it, and you put his ashes in something called a scatter vessel, which is attached to a hydrogen balloon. So, yeah, he floats up into space, right? And then when he gets above, like, 100,000 feet, they tip him out, but in a gentle cascade. So he wafts down, but as a space cloud or mixed with raindrops or a snowflake, so then every time it rains, we'll be like, oh, that's our Apollo. It's a dreadful idea, isn't it?
No, honey, I just thought he was going to be like a tree. Well, you know, not a tree, but his ashes were like in there.
Oh, yeah. That'd be really great too, but it's all just a bit earthbound. And I know Paul wasn't keen on his real name. I mean, none of my lot use their astrological names, but they're all my star children, see? And Paul, well, he's my star child. He's Apollo.
So do it.
Really?
Yeah, totally, Minute. If that is what you want, then do it.
Right, they even film it. And they recover the balloon after, so there's no litter or out.
Yeah, but honey, just do it.
Yeah, but it's quite a lot more expensive than the tree.
Yeah, but we can make this work. I can make this work.
Yeah?
Yeah, darling, I love it. And he would love it. It's brilliant. It's mad, but brilliant. Just like the both of you.
Thank you.
Sorry about the mess.
Please don't apologise. I'm sorry for calling unannounced. But I was concerned that in our little chat earlier that we were treating Joe's disappearance as an abstract case or a mystery to be solved, whereas, of course, no matter what you feel about him, you will be experiencing a form of grief.
So you bought me a quiche?
Yeah, Stilton and broccoli. Yeah, food preparation can be laborious in times of stress, so...
Well, thank you. It looks really yummy. But, honestly, Roy, I'm fine. I'm fine. I know there's something the police are not seeing with this. Because I know Joel. I know how his brain works, and this is what he does, he lies. He lies and he play acts. And he pretends he's a nice guy, or that he's the victim, and the whole time he's just, he's ruining lives, and I just... Sorry, Roy, obviously you know that better than anyone.
Please do not apologise. But I just wish to express my support, and if there is anything I can do.
Thank you. To be honest, right now, I probably just need a large glass of Rioja.
Well, perhaps we continue this conversation in the Rovers. I could buy you a Rioja.
Roy, wasn't it?
No, I insist.
Okay. Do you even go to the pub?
Yeah, I sometimes go to the pub, yes.
Hey.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm tired. But I can't sleep.
How's Bethany?
It's just the same.
I'm sorry.
I was just ringing to say thank you so much for your donation. It was very, very generous of you. We need everything we can get because the bills are just going up and up and up.
Listen, everything's gonna be okay. A lot of people back here want to help. We're gonna get her home.
Sorry, I didn't ring to just cry at you.
It's fine.
Did you get a chance to listen to the voicemail?
Yeah, it's a no on that loan, I'm afraid.
Look, try not to worry.
Everything's gonna be fine. Like I said, a lot of people back here want to help.
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. We'll speak soon.
So, hear me out. Could it work?
All of that, all over again.
Sleepless nights.
Yeah, and money, Ty.
I know, but we've done it before. We could do it again.
What if it's a girl? You already live in a house of 5 women. Could you really cope being outnumbered 6-1?
Wow, never even thought about that.
Couldn't work, could it?
Coming in, big self-decent. Oh. You are so gross.
Oh, sorry, I did text.
Candles. Posh. Something smells nice. Any left?
Yes.
I kept them away as long as I could.
It's fine.
Go on, there's some more on the side.
Mint.
And I thought I drank quick.
Yeah, sorry. It's been quite a day.
Yeah, it certainly has.
And, you know, sharing a pub with my colleague and the man I wrongly arrested, having a drink with the solicitor who's angry at me for not working hard enough. Turns out it's not all that relaxing.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
No, it's all right. Maybe just pour me another one of those.
And what about this car?
Still can't believe that Dee Dee got Roy to come to the pub. I mean, he never does when I ask. Oh, there you go, one down.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when I can keep a distance from the job.
How's Betsy?
Betsy is an immature teenager grieving her mum and taking out on me.
Of course she is. Yeah. But I bet you didn't need grief, did you, to be a nightmare to your mum?
Well, at least my mum was there every morning when I went to school.
No, we're not doing working mum's guilt. Not on my watch, not tonight. Besides, your mum might have been there, but I bet you're a million things that your mum wasn't, you know? And you've shown Betsy she can be a million things that you can do. And you've done, being a single mum of a gobby teenager.
I'm going to tell you, Golda Gobby.
I'll tell her to her face. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you? Is she around, Roy?
Well, I'd be very happy to furnish you with drinks.
She's winding you up, Roy.
I think I'm getting better, but I still tend to misinterpret your particular form of sarcasm, Carla.
It's the way I tell him.
I feel like this case, eh, dear Swin? Catches you out, no obvious answer.
Do you want to fancy a packet, Chris? Do you want any?
Yes, love.
I'll have 2 packets of salt and vinegar and another bottle of the Malbec, please, Sean.
Coming up.
We've tracked down Mr. Jackson. Apparently he sold the car to a man matching Joel Dearing's description. Joel Dearing's DNA confirmed in the car and on a laptop under the seat.
So Joel did park the car there.
So what? That means he didn't kill himself. It was a setup.
Means it's like she said. There's no obvious answer. There is no flipping cigar.
Follow our brand new docu-series exploring different sets of identical twins embroiled in extreme crimes. Brand new Twisted Twins is tomorrow here at 9. All new Joan continues right here next.